couple things with that. Hello, hi YouTube. Everyone say hi to YouTube. Okay, so for today, I'm gonna be playing Parasite in Love, so I'm really excited about that one. The command edit should look something like hug. I'm using streamer bots, so it's a bit different. I'll figure it out later. It'll be fine. So yeah, let me actually get the game loaded up, and then let me change the category. Changed. Get the game started. I hope you're doing good. Try. You got any snacks with you? Are you eating pizza today? Settings. I love a game that's like automatically in windowed mode and in the resolution that I need. Yes. Not today. I'm still at work for another hour. Boo. That's fine though. One more hour, you got this. You will survive. Oh, then it's leftover burritos? Hell yeah. I love a good burrito. I've been meaning to make some frozen burritos for for breakfast, like breakfast burritos. I love doing that. Okay. Back. Alrighty. So let's. Hello. So, Parasite in Love. This is actually a free game on Steam. I've been kind of interested in checking it out. But apparently, like, one reason I didn't check it out earlier is because, I kind of, at the time when I discovered it, I was kind of fatigued from, like, narrating, from reading a lot of, like, other games, so I'm like, I'm gonna save this. But I learned that apparently this also has, like, a little bit of voice acting, so I'm like, oh, okay. Less talking on my part, hopefully. Yeah, oh, we love a good yandere. We love a good Parasite. Do you guys like parasites? Do you have a favorite parasite? I was looking at the options. Audio's a bit low. Do we like tapeworm? Yeah, I call mine try. I love them. We can adjust the text speed. Okay, cool. There's some music in the main menu. It's a bit low for me, but we can adjust this volume as needed. Ooh, okay. News reporter. A rare infection from a brain-eating amoeba is being blamed for the death of a North Carolina man. He was swimming in a park earlier this month. Okay, this is the reason why I don't like swimming in lakes. Like, this stuff would happen to me. Like, no thank you. The amoeba is found in shallow fresh water. It can cause severe headaches, fever, nausea, and vomiting, which can progress into having a stiff neck, seizures, and a coma. It's only infectious when water is forced up the nose during activities such as diving and water skiing. Oh, so you can like eat it, but then it's okay. Weird. According to the CDC, the amoeba is rare, but overwhelmingly deadly. In the last 57 years, there have only been 145 known infections, but of those, only 4 survived. Yo, that's whack. The CDC says the illness is particularly difficult to treat, but it is notoriously hard to detect and progresses so quickly. The next time you go swimming, wear a nose plug and avoid activities that involve being fully submerged in freshwater areas. Like for me, I'm like, I don't want to go in the water. What if I get Giardia? You know what I'm saying? You never know. This is Gabe Stewart, NBS News. And killed by brain-eating amoeba. I'm gonna up the volume a little bit. There is some stuff. There is like slight music, some ambiance, but I'm gonna up it a bit. Let me know, guys, if it gets a bit too loud. I just want it to be a little bit louder. And let me hear. Maybe also sound effects. Sound effects maybe not as much as music. And then voices a little bit up. Oh, there's some music. What the hell? Okay. Okay. It just took a while for it to kick in. Let me know if it's too loud now, okay? You feel a rush of happiness as you continue your hike, because you hear nothing but nature around you. The birds are chirping, and the wind is rustling through the tree branches, and water is trickling nearby. It is so peaceful compared to your busy office that is currently far, far away from you. The hundreds of emails you get as a project manager can wait until you return from your vacation. You finally arrive at the lake. The photos you looked through online couldn't convey the beauty of this place. You're so glad to stop here before entering the cabin you rented for your little vacation. Time to swim as a reward. The hours you spent hiking make your dip in the water all the more refreshing. Waves of relief wash over you as you swim around, and after a while you let yourself float to enjoy the moment. Ah, yeah, that's so satisfying. After going on a hike, you're all tired and sticky, then you go a little swim a bit. You close your eyes and your breathing slows. The sun heats up your face while the water cools your back. You hear a scream, and a wave pushes you to the side. Stabilize yourself, coughing and sputtering for air, trying to clear water from your mouth and nose. Boy laughs as he bobs up right next to you. He smiles brightly without a care in the world. Marlowe. Be careful, he could have hurt us both. Sticky? What do you do on hikes? You know, you're sticky and gross from all the sweat. You know? But nothing happened. His mother calls for him, and he swims away. As he steps out of the water, the mother already has a towel in hand and dries his hair. You're a little envious. Clumsy with your words outside of work. You have a hard time connecting more with the people you love. Your friends and family do like to spend time with you, but sometimes you feel lacking when you try to show them the same affection. Maybe you would have an easier time if you had a family of your own. Your friend did tell you that her instincts as a new mother help immensely when taking care of her baby. That is such an awful excuse. Don't just have a family because it's like, oh man, yeah, it would probably help with my socializing. You hope that in your case the instinct would take over in talking to your child. That's awful. How great would it be to have such a deep connection? You sigh and rise from the lake. What a chill cabin. Oh, I like this. You got some chippos, you got some instant ramen, a bottle of wine, hell yeah. Back your social life tanks when you have kids. Yeah, exactly. I have trouble talking to people letting me have a kid. Just take a kid. Instant boost. You arrive in the cabin you have booked for the next 2 weeks. Wow. The space is too big for just one person, but it also feels luxurious to have so much space for yourself. Oh, that's the ideal, right? Hell yeah. Big ass place for yourself. You're basically checking this place out as a vacation home for the future family that you've always dreamed of. Oh, wow. Man. A vacation home in current year? Even if you don't have a partner, the thought of taking a trip together fills you with joy. By the fireplace, you look at the couches where you could snuggle with your future family. You smile, imagining your child imitating a bear as they wear the fur that drapes over one of the cushions. Okay. You stretch your arms as you yawn. Time to unpack and get settled. Cool. I feel like you could place that little lantern not on a cushion on the edge. I feel like that's like potential for disaster right there. You put your hand into your bag and take out your vacuum-sealed clothes. You pack them this way to make space for other things. Your wallet, smartphone, food, toiletries, and some books to pass the time. After putting your stuff away, you go and take a shower. Half an hour later, you leave the bathroom refreshed and donning a white robe provided by the rental. Walking to the couches with a grin and a glass of white wine. Man, this guy, man, he's living bougie. I'll tell you what. Ooh. Now this feels like a true vacation. Wait, is that like... I've eaten in a bar like that. It's not, what is this called? I've had one. It's filled with almonds. It's actually pretty good. Attack of the Ting? Huh? Amphi. Huh? Copy and Coda. Okay. Uyu. Trickies. Alright. Spookle. You take out your phone and check it out of habit from your job. Ooh, let's check messages. You have messages from your dad, mom, coworkers, and friends. Oh, okay. What's up, daddy? Enjoy your vacation. Your dad always sends short messages like cloud. With a photo of the sky attached. That's so cute, though. Cloud. Yes, Dad, I can see that's a cloud, indeed. He must have inherited his blunt way with words. Okay. Okay. Marlo, when are you coming home? You can't just leave for months, my dear. Bet you need some fresh vegetables from our garden, too. She likes to nag and remind you to do things, even though it's been years since you moved out. It can be annoying, but you know she's doing it with love. Wait, is Marlo, our character, going on vacation for months? That's ideal, bro. Hell yeah, I wish I could do that. But though, free veggies. Hell yeah. I'd never, deny that. Yes, you don't need to have that dialogue every time. Coworker, have you seen my last email? Shut up. Why would you send me a message? Oh, hey guy, you made it. How was the union meeting? Yeah, don't never look at coworker messages. Although I'll be honest, I have looked at Slack when I have been gone on vacation. It's so funny when you're not there and then there's chaos happening. I'm like, oh. Okay, wait. Cause one time I was out because I broke my back. And then the week I was out, there was layoffs, and then I was like, oh god. And then I'm seeing people posting photos of everyone drinking their sorrows away, and it's all sad. I'm like, damn. And I'm here with my broken back. Tangent. Oop, okay. So when are we going on our trip? We've been trying to organize this for years. Let's at least try to make plans by the end of the year. You sigh. It's gotten so much harder to meet up since your friend group became adults. That's so true. Oh yeah, it's so hard to organize meetups. Whenever my friend group tries organizing, okay, we gotta look at our calendars. Okay, which week are you off? Okay, I won't be off until I won't have time until I don't know, in next month or something. And I'm like, ugh. It's rough being old and being and working. But yeah, drive safe, guy. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, my back is it's not what it used to be. But I'm working. I can do stuff. Oh, photos. Your mother sent you some digital copies of old family photos. When you were little, your family used to visit the big greenhouse in the city center quite often. Ooh. There are also some photos of you with coworkers. When did you take these selfies with them? You must have gotten drunk at the last office party. Any milestone has to be celebrated, is the motto of your boss, so parties happen pretty often. You don't know how your boss is able to make the company pay for so many, but you don't dare ask him. They have an allocation. You scroll further back and finally find some photos with your friends. The last time you guys met was to say goodbye to a friend in the group who was leaving the country. You should call them sometime soon. My friend will just randomly hit me with "Are you still in town?" next sound text once a year. I just don't hang out with people, then I never have to schedule things. That's true. That's true. I think it's I just message my friends a lot. It's phone. You yawn and decide to go to bed. Oh wait, the wine's so cute looking. It has a little kitty on it. My friends are all here on Twitch these days, easy to find and socialize with. Nice, yeah. Very convenient. So day 2. The sun warms your cheek and birds chirp as you wake up. What a peaceful morning. It's been a while since you slept this well. You check your phone and notice that you've gotten a message from your dad. Oh, that's so cute. Pretty flower. Attaches a photo of a flower he saw on his way to work. It brightens your day whenever he does this. Oh, that's so cute. Pretty flower. Aw, and it's kind of wilting though. You want to send him a photo back, so you decide that today you'll explore your surroundings. take pictures, and make some bookmarks with the flowers you find. How cute! After a quick breakfast, shower, and a change of clothes, you are ready. I wish I got texts like this from my dad, same. It's so cute. Once you're outside, you take a deep breath. You can smell damp moss, flowers, and wet grass. It must have rained a little during the night. You take your smartphone out and start your hike. Your shoes sink in every time you take a step on the pine needle-covered ground. As you look around, the wind caresses the leaves above you, making their shadows dance on the ground. Soon you spot some small purple flowers growing nestled between fallen tree trunks. You squat down and take a picture up close. You stare proudly at your photo. A dewdrop on one of the petals reflects the sunlight, making the scene feel more magical. You stand up and send it to your dad, or at least you try to. You see your bad reception and give it another attempt, but it doesn't go through. You decide to send it once you have a better connection in the cabin. Then you look at the flowers again. On further thought, they could be a pretty decoration for a bookmark when dried. You carefully pick one and make your way back. After you put your bag away, you fold a sheet of paper around the flower and tuck it inside a book. You press the book shut and then stack several more books on top of it. That should make it flat and dried after a while. Man, wow, I don't remember the last time I made a flower bookmark. I feel like that must have been like elementary. Or something when I was little. Oh, that's so cute. I kind of want to do that again. Like whenever I go hiking, or go on a stroll, find some cute flowers. I feel like that would be lovely. Then you remember to send the photo. Oh, that is nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Oh, new wooden toy. Oh, that's so cute. I love his dad. Oh, he's so innocent. But yeah, pressed flowers are nice. Like I've done I've just dried flowers. I love a nice dried flower. I honestly hate it. I honestly don't like keeping fresh ones. I prefer them dead. You chuckle. You used to make them together when you were younger. I miss you, Dad. You shake your head, a little embarrassed after those words escape your mouth. Oh, yay. Okay. Yay, you're home, guy. Woohoo, you made it in one piece. Now you can hang out. Listen to me yap. Oh, wait, that's cute. Marlo actually said that out loud. Adorable. I experience enough pressure as it is. I never want to inflict that on anyone/anything else. Somehow, you can't bring yourself to send those words. Aww. I feel that though. You gotta be tough. Nice. You just write nice back. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it be though. That's how it be. After a long bubble bath, you're ready to prepare your dinner. I'm more of like bubble bath at the end of the day. You cut the meat on a chopping board, almost in a rhythmic fashion. After a while of only eating takeout, it feels so good to cook for yourself again. Hello? Are you cooking? It looks good. You let go of your knife too fast and it clatters onto the counter. Well? You whip your head around. No one was there, but you had clearly heard a voice. Huh. Interesting. I'm gonna make the audio a little bit louder, actually. Slowly you move around the cabin, peeking into each corridor. But you found no sign of anyone else in the house. Still anxious, you go back to the kitchen. Start the stove and sear the meat in a pan. The fat glistens and the smell makes your mouth water. You almost forgot the previous strange incident. Hungry and impatient, you grab a fork and tear into the meat. It's still a little rare and bloody. You enjoy the flavor and relax, feeling the stress from earlier leave your body. Putting the odd incident behind you, you were still able to find some enjoyment today. Yeah. I'm gonna look at chat again. While I actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna adjust the sound as well. It's still oddly low, eh? Will I regret doing it this high? Who knows? One of my union buddies moving up to a big job. Nice. He'll be making like 25 an hour, which is pretty good for an apprentice. Okay. Especially since he could work up to 45 if he stays on the job till he's a journeyman. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Nice. Good for them. Hell yeah. We love to see it. We love to see people moving on up. Day 3. The morning alarm almost gives you a heart attack. With half-shut eyes, you search for your phone and hastily turn off the alarm. I'm just gonna keep on upping the volume. You sit up and massage your temples. It's been a while since you had a headache this bad. Ooh, headache, huh? Sluggishly, you crawl out of bed and make your way to the kitchen. You brew some tea in hopes that it will help and take it with you to the living room. Are you feeling off because of all the hiking you did? Or was it the rare meat? Several hours later. Sounds perfect. It's audible but not overpowering now. Love it. Thank you, Try. Ugh. You breathe heavily as you lean against the cold white ceramic of the toilet. Ugh, bruh. This toilet looks like it's seen better days. The last time you had to vomit was after the last office party. After securing a multi-million deal for the company. Hell yeah. Wait, as a project manager, yeah? The constant flow of alcohol was the only thing making the loud music bearable. But the next morning, you had the hangover from hell. You can't remember much else. The Taco Bell toilet right there. Jeez. Ugh. Ugh. Brother. Ugh. Check the kitchen for bad food. You know you bought the food just before your hike. But you can't help but suspect that something you ate might have gone bad. No. Not the bread or anything else in the kitchen. It's all fresh. Was it really food poisoning? Could it be some suppressed stress from work finally resurfacing? Or was it too much sun after being holed up in an office for so long? Grab your phone and sit down on a couch. You decide to research some more with your phone and open your browser in order to look up your symptoms. Oh my god, this is the worst. Never look up your symptoms when you're feeling sick. It's just gonna lead to, oh, you have cancer. Oh, you have an aneurysm. Oh, you have appendicitis. You're gonna die. Never do that. Just like... I hate it. This is gonna make you more paranoid. Okay, let's check in Spookle. Spookle. Search. Wait, am I... Oh, I can type. Big titty anime women. I thought that would help. Headache. Can be caused by alcohol, certain foods, changes in or lack of sleep, poor posture, skipped meals, stress. You are guilty of a few of these. How to treat: rest in a quiet, dark room, hot or cold compress on your forehead or neck, massage and small amounts of caffeine, ibuprofen, aspirin. Maybe you should call a doctor now? Just when you're about to type in a number, your hand seizes up. Your phone falls onto the couch. What was that? You hesitate. You drop your phone from a little muscle cramp. You've had those before. Whatever bug you've caught will probably pass by tomorrow morning. You get yourself some tea, a slice of toast, and rest for today. Oh, day 5? Oh. You slept through an entire day, but you still feel weak when you wake up. Hey Chad, if you're watching on YouTube, click subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss out on more tea streams. Yes, thank you, Quiet. Or why did I say keep on Quiet? Try. Ugh. I feel like, it's because of fucking purple usernames. Sorry. I'm really bad with the whole YouTube thing. I don't know why I think it's like the chat unsubscribe. Try. You know what's funny? I still haven't finished my yogurt. Now chat, leave a like for that one. No, I think it's because, honestly, I think it's because it wasn't really until recently. It was mainly just quiet up in my chat. So I was like, okay, it's usually like quiet saying something. I have like a quick yogurt break. I know. I feel bad. I felt bad about that try. Same thing happened with that guy yesterday. I was like, God damn it. That's so rude of me. Yeah, quiet. It's because I'm so used to you just yapping. Yeah. I remember when it was this, yeah, a guy and Yumuri. I haven't seen Yumuri in a bit. I hope they're okay. I hope they're having a good time. And then I remember, before Guy, Amari was there. I had other people too. And then they left me. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's because, I had other, like, regulars before. But then, due to, like they found jobs or whatever, and, like, the time zones didn't really fit anymore. Which happens, you know. I hope they're okay. I hope they're doing well, though. They were all weak. I had a little more yogurt. I'm gonna drink more. I have a... Okay, today I'm drinking a soy latte. Well, not really a latte. It's just coffee with soy milk. Okay, let's resume. Oh yeah, Dark does pop up every once in a while. Raven pops up once in a while. Yeah, well, yeah. And I had other regulars as well. That's okay. It is what it is. Life happens. Anyway, let's resume. You drink some tea and wonder if you should eat something, but you decide it would probably be better to wait it out until tomorrow and give your stomach more time to rest. Oh yeah. Best thing to do when you're sick is to starve yourself. It would be a waste of food if you had to throw up again. You drag yourself to the fireplace and make a fire. You make yourself comfortable on the couch and watch the flames. They sway from left to right, and if you aren't careful, you could get lost in their hypnotic dance. Only the strong survive in this teapot. You start to feel lonely, even as you enjoy looking at the flames. You miss your mother's chicken soup that she cooked whenever you got sick. You snuggle even deeper into the blankets. Why did you have to get sick all alone, out in the woods? Ooh. Why is it getting blue? I thought the fireplace was on. Your mind drifts off, and you look around the room in a daze. Oh. Is the room getting bigger? I'm gonna up the volume a bit more, because why is it still very not loud? Maybe you just imagined it? It's alright. I'm here. You force yourself upright and seize the fireplace poker, brandishing it in front of you while you search for the source of the voice. Could have sworn it was right next to you. But there's no one else in the room. After what happened the other day, you checked as much. Of course you're the only one here, right? You back into a corner so at least you aren't ambushed from behind. Then you take out your phone and try to call for help.
No.
No? It's okay, for me it's still 2. Yeah, try, you're at work, so it's fine. It says even on my end, I think... Okay, I think maybe the music is fine. I think maybe I would just have to up the voices a bit. An intense pain wells up in your head. Yeah. I'm trying to make it so that I could actually hear things. You jolt in pain and let go of your phone. It hits the ground, bounces once, and then falls flat. You tremble as you kneel down to retrieve it. You sigh when you see that your phone is still intact. Okay. Whatever just made its presence known seems to like it when you Like it. Wait, whatever just made its presence known seems like it doesn't want you to call for help. You don't care. Your thumb hovers over the dial pad. You're going to make that call. Call the police. That won't help. You nearly throw your phone out of fear, but you stop yourself in time. Okay, it's only a couple voice lines that are in this visual novel. All right. You only feel a little pain. Tears roll down your cheeks. You hate this voice. It's swimming in your head. It's seizing up your hand. It's like it's controlling you. No. No, now you sound delusional. What voice? You mean thinking, right? That's what everyone does. You're just fighting your own intuition, aren't you? Close your phone and just go to bed. You hope this ends soon. Day 6. When you open your eyes, you're not sure what you're looking at. Colors, patterns. Why can't you focus? Good morning. Hi. Panic floods your body. Then, there, at the foot of your bed, grins a ghoulishly colored man. Who is he? How did he break in? You snatch a nearby pillow and throw it at the intruder, but it sails right through him. You stare in sheer disbelief. Are you a ghost? No, I'm a living being. We met in the lake. I was looking for a place to multiply, and you were just so warm, so nourishing. I couldn't resist. And finally you can see me. He leans forward. Hi. I'm an amoeba. I think you humans call me Niglaria fowleri. Wait, is that an actual amoeba? Is that real? Is that real? I want to look that up. Is that real? That's not real, right? Niglaria fowleri. Niglaria? Eh? Oh, it is. Hey, it is real. Yeah, it is legit the brain-eating amoeba. Okay, cool. So I'm starting to see things. I need help. Wait. Are you getting a doctor? Of course. So you're trying to get rid of me? You feel an intense pain as a new wave sends you into agony. How could you? We need to stay together. Don't you understand? Okay, wait, please. Calm down. I won't do it. Good. Pain disappears. You feel even weaker than before. Exhausted, you lay back down on the bed. He's an amoeba. He's in your head, and he's sprouted more and more of him to root around in your brain. The pain is killing you. Killing you. So, wait, aren't I just going to die then? He doesn't answer immediately. Don't say it like that, Marlo. Isn't it wonderful we get to spend time together? You have a hard time wrapping your head around this situation. But what you know is you're in bad shape and this thing won't let you call for help. Did it have to be me? Wasn't there a better place for you? No, never. Well, of course it's rare for my kind to infect humans. But I see it as a sign. And I know what I saw and you know what I saw when I got closer to your brain? Your wish for a family, Marlo. It's as strong as mine. Am I saying that? Is he saying that? He comes closer and puts his head on your stomach. Bruh. This is where a baby would grow, right? He breathes in deeply. Is this how a fetus in a womb feels? Why would they ever leave their mother's body? It's so warm and comforting inside you humans. Yo, is this Mpreg? Is this what Mpreg is? A shudder runs through your body. You want to hit him and push him away, even though you know your hands would phase through him. I'll make this new family arrangement easier for you. I'll even let you call me Niall. Niall? This back. Like your unrequited love from your university days. Damn! You motherfucker! That's so rude! You can dig into your memories? I can offer you everything you couldn't have, but always wanted. Why are you frowning? Not happy? You put on your poker face. Who would have thought that your days dealing with the rude stakeholders would come in handy for something like this? No. It sounds good. Really good. Right? But suddenly, his smile fades. He stands up and looks at you with worry. You're getting weaker. And you were enjoying yourself so much, too. It made me smile. What was that drink you had? White wine? Yes. I wish I could drink that with you. It's something you humans do with each other, right? Well, I guess we just have to take what we can. Is there something we could do together? Oh, how about I sit with you at the dinner table? Is this him? Playing house with you? Okay. How should we play this? I'm gonna do a quickie save there. Okay. Am I into this? Am I into this? I mean, I have been saying I wanted a family, and I'm going to die. Seems kind of icky. I mean, I feel like, you know what? I'm gonna die. My brain is filled with amoeba. My tummy will be filled with amoeba. There's gonna be some Mpreg. I might as well play along. Screw it, whatever. Why, it's like, well, wait? Hey, yo? Yeah, cause like I'm... Anyway. Of course, my dear. Shove down all the disgust you feel, as fear has pushed you to say this phrase. Niall blinks in surprise. He smiles at you in pure bliss. Oh, he's cute! Haha, good. Now I'm all flustered. Let's go then. After you. Oh, he's stuttered a little bit? Oh. You walk into the kitchen while Niall follows you. You can feel his gaze on you. Your hand reaches for the pantry, but then Niall interrupts you. You can't just eat bread alone. You're always weak. How about something more filling? I will try to lessen the nausea, so please, for us. You clench your fist. That's rich coming from him. You turn to the fridge and take out some eggs. You're fine if I make some scrambled eggs, right? Yeah, that sounds better. The pain and nausea have truly lessened. Seems like if you humor him, you can at least keep your head clear enough to think. You hear Niall hum as you crack open some eggs and turn on the stove. Up the voices a bit more. What even is happening? Okay, recap. We are filled with brain-eating amoeba. The brain-eating amoeba loves us and wants to have a family with us. They want to impregnate us. We're now having dinner with it. Stop saying filled? What? Huh? We're filled with it. It's true, though. Understand, been there? Yep. Who hasn't? Curiosity gets the better of you, and you glance at him as the eggs sizzle. He sits on a chair at the dining table, swaying left and right, happily waiting for you to finish cooking. What is this madness? This peaceful scene unnerves you more than anything, but you play along for now. After you choke some bites down, he leans forward in excitement. It tastes better with some company, right? Absolutely. You're really sweet, too. Heh. He continues to hum. I'm happy that there are at least some things we can do together. What else? Oh, is it possible for us to watch something together later? I saw a glimpse of, what was it, movie dates in your memory? My phone is a little small for us to watch something together. Ah, okay. We pouting. With mixed feelings, you turn back to your plate. Thankful he at least lets you eat in peace until you're finished. I like him, and I love mushrooms. Oh, he's not a mushroom, he's an amoeba. You know them brain-eating amoebas. You clean up and begin to fidget as you're not sure how Niall wants to continue the day. Suddenly, you get goosebumps and slump down. You heave, a wave of nausea surging through you. Oh no, I thought I could give you more time. He reaches for your arm, but it goes right through. I wish I could help you stand. After a few seconds, your nausea dissipates. How can you survive this situation? What should you do? Is there a way to be rid of him? Let's go back to bed, alright? You shuffle back to the bedroom. You lay down in bed and Niall sits down beside you. He strokes your hair as you gradually fall asleep. Amoeba-filled tea is not to my liking. I like these noises. God, I need to up this. Is it this as sound effects? A little bit. Weird choking sounds? Oh, I dig it. Cosmic Patry Pot's real, so we're basically a Patry dish now. I love a nice Patry dish. Oh? Same, girl, same. You hardly slept and... Oh, even the text box is kind of pulsating. You hardly slept and still feel weak. Your neck is very stiff and the weird colors appear again before your eyes. Oh, you're awake. Good morning, dear. Oh. Oh. The hell? You turn your head and see multiple Niles next to the bed. You suppress the urge to scream. Here, I wanted to show you what our children inside you look like. There's even one that looks like you. Ah, here. He puts a blob of blue mass on your lap. The way it gurgles and cries, it sounds desperately like... a human baby. He's got a cute. It coughs and some blue spit runs down its cheek. Isn't it cute? It's absolutely precious. Yes, but we need to clean up that spit. It's either, I love him spit and all, baby. It's absolutely precious. You try to hug it, but you can't touch it. You're desperate to make him happy. I'm so glad you like it. It's our family after all. He takes the baby back. Come get breakfast once you're ready. You seem weaker today, so I'll stay silent while you sleep a bit more, alright? You nod and lay down. After a few hours, you reluctantly sit up. Your grumbling stomach won't shut up. While you walk to the kitchen, you assess your situation, trying to think of a plan. Niall won't let you call a doctor nor other help. He loves acting like a husband to you. If you humor him, he will try to lessen the effects of the infection. Hint, hint. Wait, you guys didn't like the baby? How do you not like babies? But if he stays, you will certainly die. You arrive in the kitchen and Niall shows himself. So you have enough strength to eat now. Great. How do I get out of this? Is there a way to somehow use his fixation on family against him? A slight headache interrupts your thoughts. What are you thinking so hard about? It's like something is moving around inside your head. What are you doing? I just want to know what you're thinking. You try your hardest to think of something positive about Niall. You can't risk him seeing what you truly think. A lovely day to spend with my Niall. Oh, you charmer. He sounds absolutely delighted. The headache disappears and you sigh in relief. I think somewhere in your memories it said a little caffeine helps when you have a headache. Yeah, coffee sounds great right now. You put a kettle on and shake some instant coffee into your mug. Now the sound effects are a little bit too loud, I think. Boop boop. How's the sound, by the way? Instant coffee into your mug. Then you take a yogurt cup from the fridge and get a spoon. Hell yeah, this truly is me. Yeah, I'm also having yogurt. And I am also having coffee. Oh, yeah. Oh no, am I filled with amoeba? Hell yeah. No, I want to be an amoeba. Yeah, guy, go get some yogurt and coffee. I recommend it. I'm cringing every time you say filled. What's wrong with filled? I'm filled with amoeba. And like right now, I'm filling myself up with yogurt. And coffee. You guys are too into this. What? Into what? Ben, wait. Add more yogurt. I'm gonna drink more coffee and then let's resume. No, Shio doesn't have enough gems. How could they gamba now? Yeah, yeah. Technically, the amoeba was into us because we had the baby. They just like, you know, we're filled with, our stomachs are filled with amoeba baby. Alright, wait, I want more coffee. Okay. Niall's eyes glimmer with excitement, as if he expects you to do some magic tricks. Is this worse than a horror game? I know, it's kinda... I feel like more horror games need to go into, like, body horror, right? Is yogurt good? Yeah. Yeah, it's sweet and cold, refreshing. After a while, you start to play with your spoon. Maybe it's better if you only eat a bit. You don't want to upset your stomach. Come on, eat a little more. We have more mouths to feed after all. No, that's so fucked. The reminder makes you drop your spoon. What's wrong? Him. Everything about him and what he does to you. You stare at him with wide open eyes. You bite down hard on your lips to hold yourself back from giving him a piece of your mind. Are you angry? No, I know you're just worried. Well, we both want you to be healthy, right? So I'm allowed to be worried about you, right? Sure. This is a nightmare. The water's ready. He pours some into your mug. After adding some milk, you mix the coffee and drink it. Do you feel a little better? Yes. There's palpable tension between you two. Niall makes the first move, putting his hand on yours. Here. This might cheer you up. You see blue shapes glow and dance in the space between your hands. Do you like it? You slowly nod. Oddly, this beautiful dance of colors comforts you. It pains you that he seems to care, despite being the cause of your suffering. You want to spend some time together in the living room? Maybe watch the fire in the fireplace? Niall sighs. Maybe sleep will help. I hope we can do something tomorrow, Marlo. Now, let's go. He walks beside you as you go back to your bedroom. Tomorrow you have to get it together, no matter what it takes. Day 9. Ooh. You wake up in your weakest state yet. Your skull feels full and ready to burst. Your heavy limbs struggle to move on command. Your breathing is dry and ragged, and you're attacked by shivers from a sweltering fever. You don't have much time left. You steel yourself and decide that you have to push through, no matter how upset he gets. You have to at least try. In your dizzy state, you look up and there he is.
Hi.
Good morning. You wish dearly that he would just leave your body. He acts like a husband and wants to be a father. What a disgusting display of this fake family. Wait. A father? Niall, I have a question. Yes? He strokes her hair as he speaks. How you wish you could smack his hand away. Why do you want to be a father? Well, I sort of already am, right? I believe I'm pretty good at it. Quick save. Okay, what should be the plan here? We're trying to escape. I don't know how. Oh, I see you, guy, in the other chat. Are you number 1 now, bro? I doubt you actually know what a great father is, Niall. What? Well, at least not in the human sense. I mean, how could you have learned if you had no one to teach you? Then tell me. Children take priority. You think I don't know that? How many of your decisions are for your own survival? How much of this is really for the survival of our children? Good. He's getting insecure. You haven't really moved much. Are you too weak to stand up today? Is it even too hard to talk now? How about I dig deeper and see for myself? You feel something pushing and pulling inside your head. I only have one option here. Interesting. Are you the type of alien that lays eggs on people? Yes. Show your memory of a relative who was struggling before their death. Maybe Niall will show you mercy. You are just exhausted at this point. Augers. Hell yeah. Arlo, are you this tired? You nod. I beg you, make the pain stop. Niall looks over you with worry, pacing around the room, chewing a fingernail. How about... He puts a hand on your forehead. Does this make you feel better? No. What are you trying to do? I saw a glimpse of your memory once of when you were little. I believe your mother did this for you when you were sick as well. Haha, silly you. I had a fever then, not an infection. Guilt flashes across his face, but he shakes his head and affection returns to his gaze. I will think of a way. For now, sleep, my dear. The last of your energy spent, you drift off into a deep slumber. Day 10, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna have more yogurt. I'd be fine with an alien bursting out of my chest if T put it there. Ew, that's gross. Yeah, and I put it there, but it's like, if P. Yeah, I'd be like, hey, guy, eat this egg, and he'd be like, okay. Yeah, that's how my alien race reproduces. We buy eggs from the egg store, then we just hand it to people and be like, "Hey, you want to have this egg?" And they're like, "Sure," and they eat it, and then little mini T's come out of the eggs from their chests. That's what happens. Okay, almost done with my yogurt. Okay. Okay, yogurt status. Almost basically done, but I need to scrape the sides. Okay. I have defeated the yogurt. Your breathing is shallow as you wake up in your bed. Patterns dance in front of your eyes and you hear Niall humming. You know he's not real, but you still feel his warmth next to you. It's comforting. Are you scared? It doesn't matter anymore. All you know is that you're experiencing him. Hope is gone from your mind. You can't tell illusions from reality anymore. You turn your head towards Niall and try to focus your eyes on him.
Oh, how beautiful.
He reaches out to you and caresses your hair.
You must have turned and tossed around a lot in your sleep. The bed sheets are like a veil on you.
Interesting. Wait, so like, is it because we're so deep in the sauce now, that's why we can actually hear he can actually get voice acting?
Maybe this is the only way we can marry.
That's what I look like, bruh.
I know we don't have a lot of time. I feel you getting weaker by the second. But don't worry.
Oh god, so loud.
I
hate the volumes, bruh.
Until death do us part.
Feel him wrap you in his embrace. You never imagined that death would feel so warm. You slowly close your eyes as you hear Niall humming the wedding march. Okay, that is dun 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 dun. Oh. Oh, okay. That was it. Let's try. Okay, let's try to get more endings. Okay. Let's try. How about let's just being very defiant. Fuck you, Meba guy. Wait, no, I don't want that one. wait. Load. Alright, so this one, I think. Yes. Okay, so let's not deal with his bullshit, okay? You ain't real, you're just an amoeba up in my belly. Why should I play house with someone like you? What? Why do you have to be so rude about it? He comes closer and sits on the bed. Slowly, he caresses your face. Oh no, don't fuck him, we're trying to avoid that. I think he's kinda... Do we already have to talk about how we should communicate? Your throat closes. My presence seems to have this effect on you. How about we stay calm, alright? You nod, your throat opens up, and you immediately cough and gasp for air. Oh man, I don't know. I'm into these top. I kind of like yanderes though. This would be mean. It's alright. Now let's go to the dining table, alright? You need your breakfast, after all. You walk to the kitchen while Niall follows you. You can feel his gaze on you. Okay, come up, skip. I guess so. Smile then. I guess you're still tired. I'm a little sad you're not as excited as I am. Sorry. Maybe I should be more patient until you get used to all of this. And he lets you eat in peace until you're finished. Clean up and begin to fidget as you're not sure how Niall wants to continue the day. Oh my god. Oh, it's the baby part. Okay. Baby. What's back to? Yeah, remember the baby? Everyone loves the baby. Ooh. Okay. Isn't it cute? No. What? Don't call this a baby. You don't have to look at it like it's vermin. You turn around and hide inside your blankets. Leave me alone, I beg you. At least for a bit. Okay. Just go eat something later, okay? And then, silence. After a few hours, you reluctantly sit up. Your grumbling stomach won't shut up. While you walk to the kitchen, you assess your situation, trying to think of a plan. Skip. Oh yeah, okay. You can risk him seeing what you truly think. If only you didn't exist. You're really cruel. It hurts, Marlo. It hurts that you think of me this way. Huh. I'm really trying here. Oh, he's crying? Oh, the amoeba's crying. I think I need some space. Then he disappears, anxious about the way he left. You eat something and drink some tea. At least the nausea hasn't set in again. Should you run out of the house? Could you chance the woods and find somebody to help? You hurry towards the front door. Where are you going? Of course, he's still there. Maybe you would like to take a walk with me? Marlo, you're weak. What are you gonna do if you collapse outside?
No.
Go to bed. Now. I can still walk around at least. Marlo. A whiff of pain spreads through your head. I'm begging you, for your own sake. Your head pounds and forces you to your knees. Ayo? Good. The pain stops. As a tear rolls down your cheek, you go back to bed. You pray that tomorrow you will find the strength to defy him. Wait, I kind of like this route better. Drinking tea, woo! Okay, you wake up in your weakest state, blah blah blah. You could never be a good father. Just an amoeba. You just multiply and copy yourself. You don't care about children. What are you talking about? Your head hurts, but you don't care at this point. As if you know. Oh, I do know. The question is how to show him. You haven't really moved much. Are you too weak to stand up today? Is it even too hard to talk now? How do I dig deeper and see for myself? You feel something pulsing and pulling inside your head. Oh. Show your memory of your university crush. Show him you long for something real and not whatever Niall is trying to be. You remember the real Niall smiling. You loved his sarcastic humor. How easily he offered his help and how soft his voice was when he had to calm you down. Despicable. Is that it? You want something more real? A human who never loved you back in the end? You deserve better, Marlo. But I guess you don't believe that's me. I can't take this. He disappears. You hope he's gone completely, but you fear that's not the case. Day 10. New, okay. You open your eyes, Niall looms over you. Or, at least, you believe it's him.
You finally woke up?
His voice is cold. Gone is every ounce of affection he had ever expressed before. Your body stiffens as panic and fear overtake you. You want to move, you want to run, but your body doesn't listen. You can only shake him. You can only shake before him, like a fawn before a wolf. Niall sighs.
I really, really wanted to believe you. I was hopeful, you know? It's so rare my kind gets to be with you humans. So I thought we were special. I thought I could build a home with you.
Wait, how? Build a home? Up in my body?
A family full of love.
Grabs your wrist and pulls you up.
But you just couldn't accept me. You had to treat me like vermin. And even went so far as wanting to get rid of me.
I didn't consent to this.
You know that it's a death sentence for me. You get medications, right?
Yeah? You know it's a death sentence for me if you get medications right. But yeah, I gotta admit, the audio mixing for the dialogue is not the best. You know, they need to fix their levels a little bit. I don't think Amoeba know what consent is. Yeah. You just kinda got up in here. I didn't want this. He rubs his head into the back of yours.
Just why did my love not reach you? I am sure I expressed it a lot. Surely you know how much I want a family like you.
Shio, up in my guts for what? Yo, I didn't want him up in my guts. I just want. Hey, man, I try to be careful.
Just where did we go wrong?
For a moment, disgust is all you can feel. The hypocrisy, the denial, the sheer audacity of all the nonsense he's talking about makes bile rise in your throat. Then, his voice breaks. His voice has been breaking.
Marlo, I can't help but still hold you dear to my heart. You know, because I can look into your memories and thoughts sometimes, I know how much genuine love you have for the family you want. You imagined your child running around in this very cabin, right?
Yeah?
I wish I could have been the father of that lovely child.
But you're not. You're just an amoeba. Your throat closes. The more desperately you gasp for air, the more searing the pain is in your throat.
Marlo? Wait! I still have things to say! This is not what I wanted. I wanted to see you smile! But I could not control anger, and now... I'm so sorry, Marlo. But don't worry. I will follow you soon.
Oh. What the hell? Nice. Okay. Eating more microplastics so they cut them up. Okay, what's... load game. What else can we do for endings? What one thing I didn't do? Well, let's see. What about this one? Okay, this is looking at the baby. Okay, yes, but we need to clean up that spit. Oh, right. He takes the baby back and wipes up the spittle. Good. Are they well? Oh, that was Marlo. Yes, we're all really healthy. Wonderful. Just great. Come get breakfast once you're ready. You seem even weaker today. Yeah, this is new. So I'll stay silent while you sleep a bit more, alright? Nod and lay down. Yes, you are a wonderful father, Niall. Thank you, Marlowe. I'm glad you think so too. We are a wonderful family. He gives you a kiss on the forehead, but no lips touch your skin. Only a tingling flare of heat. He's just an imaginary husband, after all. Yep. Yep. Show your memory of a relative who is struggling before their death. Oh, okay. There are some different endings we can get. What are some... Wait, let me actually look up how many endings are in this game. Or is there a way for me to check this? No. Okay, there's maybe 2 more endings. I don't know. Wait, let me look this up, actually. I'm curious. Endings. Parasite and Love. Oh yeah, so what did you guys think of this visual novel, by the way? Oh, nice. The dev actually posted an ending guide. Hell yeah. Download that shit. Download that. Donka donka. Okay, so there are 4 endings in total. Can you survive? Dislike the consent or die part. So there are, 4 endings. Broken heart ending, until death do us part ending. Faithful encounter ending. Sacrificial love ending. Okay, so we've done Broken Heart. And then we've done a Death Do Us Part. Okay, let's next do Fateful Encounter ending. Okay. Out. This window over me. Okay. Let's just start from... I believe this is... Well, actually, let's just go to the... What's the most... Let's go to main menu. New infection. Skip. Skip. I can't? Shut up. Yeah, skip. Enjoy vacation. Hello? Close phone. Skip. Skip. Okay, search. Gadget, eat dinner. Okay, see you later, try. Have a good dinner, and then have a good stream. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by. Spookgle. Call the police. Okay. Doesn't matter what choice. Of course, my dear. I guess so. Yes, but we need to clean up that spit. Ugh. Doesn't matter what choice. Will be day. Now you actually know what a great father is, Niall. What? Ooh, this one's new. Show a memory of your dad. Show him what a great example he is. This has to sway Niall's mind. You remember your father and his big calloused hands. You stood next to him, barely reaching his waist, as you both worked on a wooden toy. He looked away for a second and he took the chance to use the grinding machine. After all, your father always looked so cool when he used it. Oh no. Oh, is this gonna end? Is this all? Sorry if you guys heard that. Just in time, he pulled you away, injuring his own hand. But he just smiled and sighed. Dad. Oh, my cheeky little angel. Don't ever do that again, alright? My cheeky little angel. Yeah, no, kid plus, unsupervised in the workshop? Nah. You're so cruel, Marlo. If I was a human, I could be the husband you want, the best father for your children, but there's no way for me to follow his example. I know grinders are dangerous. I can't even help you stand up. I'm just a small organism. He looks completely broken, sitting on the ground like a lost child. It's not just about strength, Niall. It's his compassion, the will to put his own children first, no matter what happens to himself. And I know what we can do for our children. Really? Yes. We don't have to welcome death so early, Niall. What? How? If you stay inside me, I will die with you. I don't mind if it's with you. You bite down on your lips. Just continue. You got him where you want him. He's listening. But we're also murdering our children this way, Niall. Is that what a father does? Niall looks away. What else are we supposed to do? We go back to the lake. You and our children can survive there. Hope sparkles in Niall's eyes. But that hope quickly gives way to sadness, darkening his face. But what about you? We would have to be separated for some time, but that gives me time to recover. Then I can come back, and we have more time together again. But that means you have to walk there and swim in the lake. You could drown. That's what I can do as a... You really don't want to say the next word. Mother. A small sacrifice for our children. Tears form in Niall's eyes as he hugs you, the break of a cold sweat in place of his phantom touch. I'm scared, Marlo. What if I survive and you don't? Then take care of the children for me. That I only realize now, that you truly love us. Thank you. Sleep for now. While you sleep, I will try to lessen the symptoms and give you the time to gather your strength for tomorrow. Finally, he agreed, like you expected. You just hope your body can keep up tomorrow. You cling to that hope as you fall asleep. You take a deep breath as you open your eyes. Niall stands in the corner, looking worried.
I can breathe a lot better today.
Oh, I'm speaking. He nods.
You convinced me that we should try the lake, so the least I can do is lessen the pain.
Okay. Reserve most of the voice acting for the last chapter, I see. I mean, I know how it is. Making games is expensive.
But your body is still in bad shape. You will still see hallucinations, Marla.
You'd still see me, the amoeba, up in your guts.
Are you sure you want to do this?
You nod.
This is the only way for us, Neil.
Neil? His name's Neil? Okay, his name's Neil. I thought it was Niall. Okay. Neil? I've never seen Neil spelled like that. Yeah, Neil. Neil comes closer and caresses your face.
I wish I could carry you to the lake at least. But this is all I can do. Trying to lessen the effect and wishing for the best.
Yeah, they both actors sound kind of hot though. I appreciate that. You swallow back the insults you want to throw at him. At your murderer in front of you.
Believe in us, Neil.
By your lips before you continue.
Believe in our love.
You choke down the bitter aftertaste those words leave in your mouth.
Yes, my love. I will.
You drag your weakened body to the bathroom to wash your face and change your clothes. Then you enter the kitchen. After you force all of one bite of toast down your throat, you are finally ready to go out. Just days ago, you were so happy to hear birds chirping here. Now you have to try your best to not turn this into your last hike of your life. Although the colors are less aggressive than they've been for the past few days, you still see patterns dance in front of your eyes. Hey, is it kind of loud now, guys? The music is like intensifying.
You are so brave, Marla.
You suppress the urge to make snide remarks. Yeah, does sound louder? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the audio in this game is kind of like, Yeah, it did get a bit louder. I'm gonna keep the sound. I'm just gonna lower the music and the sound effects a little bit. You suppress the urge to make snide remarks.
I'm just doing what I think is needed.
I know, but still. We could drown.
Funny how he reminds you of that when he was already killing you with just his presence.
Neil, try to think positively. I am well aware of the risks. But this is the only way.
So, I like how before in the scene, Neil was very, very like quiet. Now Marlo is the one whose audio is very quiet. Mixing. Audio mixing is always the best.
The the only way for me to survive. Yes.
For me too, Neil.
But only because he won't let you call the ambulance.
Something positive to talk about. How about our family? I will keep multiplying even there, Marlowe. I will multiply and create our children this way. I will take care of them so we can all enter your body once you come back.
How about no? How about no, dog? I don't want more things to enter my body, thank you.
It will be the family we both wanted. And with even more time to spend with each other.
Nah?
Like you said, we don't have to welcome death so early. But I am still worried. It is so rare that my kind infects you humans. So even when you come back...
Don't worry. Just believe in our love. It is truly a special one. It will overcome the odds.
Right.
You will never return to this place, though, but Neil cannot know this. Were he to sense your deceit, he would unbury the truth in your mind.
There we are.
You reach the nearest tree and lean against it. You have arrived at the lake where you got infected. To think you would come back here in order to survive.
Careful, dear.
You take off your clothes and enter the water. What is this? Duh? What am I doing? What am I doing? What is this? I don't understand. I'm pressing buttons though. What is this? I didn't mean to take a screenshot. What the hell? What is happening? Burn your wish to move into your limbs, but they only... I don't understand. You burn your wish to move into your limbs, but they only respond in small movements? Panic holds as you try not to sink? You hear Niall faintly through the water.
Marlowe,
Did I
please,
fail that?
stay with
I don't
me.
know what to do.
This is far enough. I can go from here.
As you try to stabilize yourself, you feel your body rapidly change in temperature. You scream in agony as your nerves bear burning, fever, and icy chills before you hack up the water you swallowed. After several excruciating moments, you can feel heat across your entire body. In a haze, you see tiny blue patterns leave your skin and disperse into the water. Ew, is that the amoebas leaving me? Ugh. Seeing those tiny amoebas leave your body fills you with joy. Finally, you are free of him. But then a small spot on your hand doesn't move for a few moments. You freeze and pray he hasn't heard your thoughts.
Please come back to me, Marlowe.
He hasn't discovered your plans. At least you give him a genuine smile.
I will.
Please. Oh.
If not for me, then for our children.
Of course.
I love you, Marlowe. I always will.
Me too.
He whimpers, and in a broken voice, says his last words.
Goodbye, Marlowe.
Goodbye, Neil.
Color fades, and the heat along with it. Gather all your strength again and swim to the lakeside. You can't help but move away as fast as possible out of fear it might reinfect you. As soon as you touch the earth, you crawl out and cry. scream out all the fear and pain you had to endure. Tears fall and you can't stop yourself from falling apart. Can't even form the insults you wanted to scream. You are so emptied, so utterly spent that your infection-ravaged body, acting on sheer willpower alone, is on the verge of collapse. Then a sense of relief washes over you. He is finally gone. Finally, you can return home. Wait, I'm a chick? I thought I was a dude. What kind of name for a chick is Marlowe? Damn, it wasn't Mpreg all along. I'm disappointed, actually. I thought it was, yeah, I thought it was a dude. Damn. Wait, then... Okay. Is it Marlowe, really? I didn't know Marlowe was a woman's name. Okay, so there's like one more ending we can go for. Let's see. Actually, I have one thing. I need to do something real quick. Excuse me. I didn't expect there to be a quick time event in this type of game. Oh, this whole time after you heard the voice? I honestly didn't clock that the voice was particularly feminine. I need to note something for myself, actually. 1 second. Huh. Sorry, I need to do something real quick. Yeah, note to self, don't go into lakes anymore, that's certainly correct. Do something. Excuse me. Not quiet, you're number one in the other chat again. Hey guy, you need to catch up. Okay. Alright, so, let's go for the last ending. Damn it, I should have saved last time. Oh well. Let's... Let me double check the last ending stuff again. Alright, so the last ending is basically the same. but I mess up the quick time event, so we should have saved at one of the previous choices, but oh well. Okay, let's do that. Yep. I guess so. Skip. Clean up that spit. That baby's disgusting. Guy's like, I didn't want that crown anyway. But baka, it's not like I care. If I don't exist. Voice doesn't matter. I doubt you actually know what a great father is, Niall. Show memory of daddy. Okay, I'm gonna fail this. I don't know what buttons are. This is a... You've become too weak. Your body no longer listens, too ravaged by the infection. Gravity takes over, dragging you down into the lake. You gasp for air and water rushes into your lungs. The smile of your mother comes to your mind. How you wish you could be next to her, be in her comfort one last time. Throat spasms and pain, your lungs burn and your mouth opens to scream, only to be drowned out by the unrelenting water. How long will it take for your coworkers to worry about your absence? How long until they start looking for your body? Pain now is so intense that it stabs you like dozens of knives. You'll never be able to embrace the family you had always wanted. You gasp in a futile attempt for air. Again and again, your thoughts begin to drift as your vision fades. You regret that you did not spend more time with your mother. You regret that you could never make any wooden toys with your father again. You regret not going on that trip with your friends. More than anything, you wish you could have been given more time. Nothing but regrets are left. Okay. That was Parasite in Love. All endings, baby. Let's go. Okay. So yeah, this was like a fun, free visual novel. I liked it. I do wish it was a little bit more like intense. I wish they kind of played more into the whole like the horror, the more grotesque aspects of it. But I mean, it's fine. I like the whole thing with the baby and the visuals with the endings. That's cool. I just kind of wish it was... I don't know, I kind of wish it was more... a bit more. But I mean... oh well, I liked it. The audio... like, I wish the audio mixing was a bit better. Like, I felt like a lot of the lines could have been... upped a little bit more, especially in the last chapter with Marlo and Neil. But yeah, well, whatever. It's free, right? Yeah, they could have shown yourself getting more sick. I wanted to see her character look like in the mirror at some point. Yeah, they only really showed them like in the last scenes. Yeah, and I would have liked more, like, I feel like they could have leaned in more to the forced pregnancy aspect of it, like seeing like maybe like your character viewing yourself with a distended stomach and stuff like that, like really like emphasize on the horror of that is, right? Because that's definitely disturbing. Yeah, that extreme. Because like they mentioned it a lot, like how like they're our children. They even showed a baby. Like they could have pushed the envelope like that, you know. Then that would have been like that would have been like horrific. That would have been terrifying because that's definitely like you know, that's definitely an extreme fear, right? Being forced into pregnancy. But then I realized maybe that might be a bit too much, I guess. That's something what I kind of hope for, like extremes like that. But then I felt like, I don't know, it could have... It's hard to do that with an amoeba. Like, I guess so. It could have been also, they could have used like the whole excuse that it was a hallucination, right? Or something. Yeah. I wanted more like forced pregnancies, body horror is excellent. I feel like it's definitely something that you don't really see much. I felt like this could have been a good chance for them to go lean in toward that direction, but I think yeah, and even with the whole yandere thing, with the parasite itself, I felt like he could have been more extreme. Your breakdown of games scares me, lol. Wait, how? I don't know, I just felt this was kind of... They could have went in more places. That's what I think. Like, I feel like the whole concept of this game is very interesting to me. The whole idea of parasites, like taking over your body. You have no real control. You don't know what's real. Oh no, I'm filled with all these foreign, like filled with these like foreign entities I had no control over. Like that could be something that's a very interesting like concept. Yeah, exactly, Quiet. A lot of potential, but straddles the fence. Yeah, I don't know. I want more. I want more crazy stuff, man. I want it to be crazy. But oh well, it's... Like I said, it's a free game. It's a free visual novel. I think it's good for what it is. Yeah, in my opinion, it could have pushed the envelope a bit more, but whatever. That's just me trying to, like, project. Also, I like the art. It's nice. Kinda Gabe, I like it, but I was always interested in making games or stories, and I wonder what you'd think if I ever did. Hehe. If you ever did, here, show me. You know me, if I ever do a story or a game, yeah. I remember we discussed yesterday. I want to like try making a game sometime next year. I would love to make a horror game. But anyway, okay, let me just wrap this up. Yeah, that was playing Parasite in Love. It was really good, really good. Highly recommend it. And here is where I'm gonna end the live stream for YouTube. So everyone, say bye to YouTube, okay? Bye, YouTube. Love you, mwah. Love you, YouTube. Bye. Because we're gonna be just chatting for a bit. Yeah, everyone say bye. Bye, YouTube. Okay, bye. Bye.